Hello to all, and welcome to Josie K's live YouTube podcast. I'm Josie K, and this is where we're going to talk about the overall energy for the collective going on into and through the next month. So, bringing us into and around the first week of March of 2024. All right, so we've got a lot of messages to get through. There is still a little bit of concern for some with the poverty card about an area of money and abundance. But if you've been putting the effort in day to day, Spirit's saying for some that abundance has already come to mind or is going to come to mind very shortly, because we have a gift trumping the poverty card and confirmation with the carrot, which says opportunity or windfall. So it's a time of self-reflection and trusting that Spirit is going to guide the collective into the direction of some form of soulmate, a connection that was supposed to come into your life at this time. Now, this could definitely be in the area of finances because we have the Six of Wands and the abundance card. So self-reflect on the positive for sure, because we have positive thoughts in the subconscious position. We have a feminine energy here who is expecting communication to come in the area of her occupation and or changes in the area of home or family. So there's a little bit as well here about passion, unexpected connections. I know for some there's already been an unexpected opportunity in the area of finance and career. And like I've been saying, for singles, it's in that direction where you will meet a soulmate. Okay. So Spirit saying, again, now's a time to kind of self-reflect on the blessings, of abundance, if it has shown up for you, to trust, because we have the trust card in the relationship sector of the circle spread, that Spirit is helping to bring in a gift. Now, the gift card is right below the message card. So there is a message that's going to come to mind here that is going to bring wish fulfillment with the Nine of Pentacles in the creative aspects position. So what you are creating is going to, if it hasn't already, open up a pathway that will free the collective from feeling stuck or trapped, maybe when it comes to concerns regarding poverty. So it's a time of self-love, knowing that, pardon, by the full moon, like closer to the end of February, maybe I think that was like the 24th, there is going to be a fiery climax that has approached or you find is approaching. So there could be a passionate masculine, feminine, they come together through a business or organization with the tower in the day-to-day aspects position from the Lenormand deck. We have wealth next to marriage. And we've got it here twice. We've got the lover's energy of passion, passionate decisions, and the marriage card. And then we have the Eight of Wands. So it's like quick and unexpected action is what someone's thinking about. Like, I want to take action to go into the direction of this fiery climax because I am thinking about marriage, commitment, partnership. Now, pardon me, I might take a sip of coffee. Spirit is saying that, again, as a result of one's actions, there is going to come communication with an official person, someone who is financially abundant, stable, and secure, or in some form of leadership position, where there could be a call to travel, meet up, and negotiate when it comes to distant horizons. But with the King of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, we have the Chariot. So the major arcana in the actions position, by the end of February going into March, there's going to be this awareness of some form of abundance that you are like physically or metaphorically on the road towards success. And that's being served up with the clock card from the Lenormand deck. So, and the Page of Cups. So there is a divinely timed positive information that is going to maybe be at a distance with the mountain energy. But when I looked at the mountain energy and I asked for confirmation from the tea leaf deck, we got the mountain road. So you are indeed on a road to success. So there is something developing where the collective feminines who are ready for another long-term commitment with someone, a long-term path of abundance. That's what this number 8 year is about. It's about the infinity symbol, right? Am I going to repeat unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, or am I going to rise above into a path where there is a transition towards greater accomplishments? Because that's where spirit's trying to guide the collective out of this negative energy of poverty, worries, and concerns, and into the direction of a connection that is blessed, where there is abundance, financially or emotionally. Pardon me. So we've been talking about this coming in the relationship sector, but it's kind of been hanging around in the third week position, second to third week position. And now it's showing up in the next week or two. So we do have the card of self-reflection and the gift card, waiting until a doorway opens. And both cards are the number 17. So I've been feeling all along that February 17th is going to be a big deal. We will have the waxing gibbous energy of a very ripe time in Gemini. So there's going to be communication and a desire for spontaneous change. So when I confirm that in the day-to-day aspects position, we have the new moon in Gemini. So communication is key, especially when it comes, well, I'll just say when it comes to commitments, partnerships, contracts. We've got wealth, we've got marriage. We've got marriage here twice, and the ring of all things. So communication is what's going to help you to recognize, do I want to go down a path with someone? So, in the area of love, we have some coming in. If you're single, I'm hearing of people who are trying to decide between two. One I just spoke with yesterday, you know who you are. And so, yeah, there's all this privileged lady energy of sudden wealth, some form of opportunity, windfall, abundance, maybe even traveling into the direction of greater abundance or something in relation to work. But there are some here who are going to go back around the mountain again. Okay, we have this main female energy with the main male in the relationship sector of all things. So we have a main female who's receiving high honors, who's got the sun energy. So it could be a Leo type energy or a lot of Leo. But it's also about, I'm feeling like a kid again because of two major arcanas, the Empress and the Justice card. So this is a very caring, loving, nurturing energy in the relationship sector, right below the child card, thinking about their children, thinking about family, thinking about the opportunities that are developing and taking care of a child or family. Now, we do have a masculine, the main male is in this energy of despair. A bit concerned, looking over into the direction of the main female who's receiving high honors. Actually, he's not. He's got his back to her and he's trying to make a decision. So, and that could just be, I'm waiting for justice to turn in my favor because I'm giving birth to connections. I am expecting good news, financial paperwork. Yep, it went this way. When it comes to, my occupation, I'm expecting communication and I'm thinking positively because we have the positive thoughts card here as well in the subconscious position. Now, for some, I have to bring these cards up because they're here. There is in someone's thoughts, energy of lust, right? The lust of the flesh, not so much about love. Sneaky energy where someone wants to take something from someone in the area of lust, and they confirmed it with the Apple card. Temptation will test you. So there could be a masculine who is concerned and in energy of despair because they were being tempted in some way. And they're looking over at this feminine who's walking in high energy or high honor energy. Recognizing that good luck is on her side and this could be good luck between the two of you. I also feel like as the feminine steps into this energy of high honor, there is, of course, the sun, right? I'm giving out this bright, beautiful aura because I know that we talked in the past about good things are coming, and now they are. Spirit saying trust, especially with the money card, with the fish card from the Lenormand deck, that many gifts are coming, even though you may not see them yet, okay, as of today. So as good things come towards this main female, the main male is concerned, maybe even falling into despair because someone here is recognizing that another person is being false. And they confirm that with 2 cards from the Lenormand deck of lies, deception, and sneakiness. So, and they're talking about a courtship. Okay, so if you know that you know and you're not being told, you're going to have a strong feeling as to whether or not someone is being honest. Look at this, because they're saying with the coffin, the casket, and the other casket card, all in the inner strength position, we're giving the collective the strength to bring an end to a situation in a successful, kind way where you can sweep away from lies and deception. For some, you're moving into a more successful direction, but the doorway is closing on them. This path was forbidden for them to get to experience with you because they were tempted and they followed through. Now, there could be some that are tempted, or there are some who are very, very leery of their partnership. But regardless, Spirit's saying we are giving the collective the strength to walk in the beauty of your authenticity and to trust that there will be some form of abundance, sudden wealth, opportunity, or windfall that's going to put you in the position of great power, right? Number 16, a new path of success. So when I confirm those 2 cards, Spirit's saying we are helping for new connections with the number 2 to come in. I'm hearing the month of February as well, number 2 and the number 9. Right? This is a time to take authority over your life and to transition towards greater accomplishments. And in some cases, it's that inner strength and self-love where you're just going to know that you sat in this void, you communicated, and there is someone that you are going to let go of. You're bringing things to a successful completion. Why? Because this beautiful doorway to money and value is opening up for you. When I confirmed that world card, I got another world card from the Gateway to the Divine Tarot. So Spirit's helping the collective to bring things to a successful completion when this doorway to abundance and money opens, so that you can leave troubled waters behind and go into the direction of the sun, of what Spirit's talking about in the relationship sector. Justice turning in your favor, high honors, and money. These are the good things Spirit's saying that are to come. Hi, Krista. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for attending today. Claire says hello to all. And thank you, Claire, for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so we have general reading, please, for Claire. Hi, Randy. And Randy says, hello, beautiful souls. If you are new here, I have the most awesome subscribers because while I'm focused on the collective reading or personal readings, if you ask a question in the chat session, they will help guide you and answer those questions for you. So what I'm going to do for Claire's reading is bring in the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Claire with clearly defined messages regarding Claire's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Yeah, so I'm seeing a lot of number 9s here. I'm seeing with you, Claire, that with the number 9, Spirit is telling you that you've come a long way. You've worked really hard, and you just have a little bit further to go before there could be some form of meetings, negotiations, where you receive the 9 of Pentacles, which is strong financial independence. Now, in your thoughts position, Claire, I'm not sure if you've been thinking about meeting up and communicating with another or others in the area of money or things of the material. But it is a sign with the 3 of Pentacles that others will work with you. All right. So you could recover from, I'm putting a lot of work in by saying, I'm going to lay down this weight. I'm going to have a conversation and ask for what I want in the area of money or things of the material. I will meet up with the meeting card here and receive the 9 of Pentacles. If you choose to follow that advice within the next couple of weeks. Yeah, see, because in the relationship sector, Spirit's trying to give you energy of courage. With the Two of Wands, you could be dealing with this main male energy who's kind of looking at you, and they even know that you deserve high honors, greater money in abundance, or that you have the courage to make a decision between two. Okay, so wands representing home or business. I am looking at a new direction that is diagonal to the occupation card and the home card. But Spirit's just saying, have hope and trust that as you sit in this void, we will bring you the judgment energies as new doorways open up for you. There will be one where you recognize great honor and respect coming to you, and you feel this energy of good luck and fortune. So as you connect out with others at this time, open up yourself to one creative, financial, passionate connection or two over the next few weeks. This is where Spirit's trying to guide you towards the path of success, which is right below the Six of Wands card in the collectives reading. So you have it in the creative aspects position. You will create not only success, but sudden unexpected wealth. So Spirit's saying, take a chance because you have free will. Love yourself enough to guide yourself towards maybe a mature male or someone in an official position. Let's look at your actions position. Yeah, so Spirit's giving you some very intuitive energy throughout the next 4 to 6 weeks is what I'm hearing. So watch for the signs. A path of money is waiting for you, just like the collective, where you could recognize, even though you have to travel a little further or you're travel to connect with someone here, there is going to be a result of success that is divinely timed. So as you take action to see who else you can come into connection with, Spirit saying, watch for the signs. For eventually, you are going to bring something full circle that will help for you to leave troubled waters behind to go into the direction of the sun. We have doorways to value in money, success and abundance that will make you feel beautiful and powerful. So emotionally, you have the rebirth card. This is just like the collective has right above that in the subconscious position. You will recognize around the 5th week from now that you have connected with someone and you are now manifesting some form of financial gain. This could be in connection to community, society, social media, technology, but there is some form of fortune coming to mind where you are going to be going into the direction of a path that feels or that is blessed with the 4-leaf clover energy. So Spirit will help you to make the highest, best decisions by following your intuition and trusting in your subconscious position. That may be yes, your ship will come in. It may be that you are looking at one new home, business, financial situation, or 2 or 3. And then all of a sudden what happens is this adjacent possibilities energy, this unexpected doorway opens up for you and you start to recognize that your proverbial ship has come in, right? So Spirit's saying, expect positive communication when it comes to your occupation. Positive thoughts will open a doorway for you. In the meantime, sit in the void and have hope when it comes to home or family, and trust that, again, like the collective, Spirit's going to help you to make the highest, best decisions as your ships come in. So there may be 2 or 3 offers or opportunities that you are considering by the 2nd to the 4th week from now. So day to day, a long and difficult path is finally ending. There will be someone in a leadership position, or we do have a passionate masculine who steps forward and brings you a message. Communication is key, for there will be excitement, could be regarding a business or organization that brings wealth, and then positive energy of commitment, marriage, partnerships with another or others. Wow. So we have like a soulmate type connection, which is interesting because between the King and Queen of Cups, we have the 2 of Cups. So there is a connection that was meant to take place at this time whereby you are going to have the strength and feel that power to receive an opportunity, an offer, a new direction, because someone's going to feel like a caring, loving, giving masculine. You're going to want to create with someone in a new direction or come into partnership with them, because you can feel via your intuition that this was the chariot energy with the abundance card. There's playful energy and an awareness here that you are on the road towards success. So definitely in your actions position, there's a path with money waiting for you to be discovered. So seek out. They're giving you the courage to connect with others and trust with the Three of Wands that you're going to go from the Two of Wands to the Three of Wands to the Six of Wands, that you will receive attention, recognition, acknowledgement, and will recover from the difficulties of the past. So in a 3-card summary, we have discord and or rivalry. This could just be, I am conflicted about what action steps to take regarding those around me. And I feel like I have put a lot of effort in, and I know what I am wishing for. But somebody might not see things from the same perspective. Spirit's saying just seek out a successful path. Write down the Ace of Swords represents a new path of success for me, where then I can cut away from a person, place, circumstance, situation, and go instead into the direction of those who see my dedication. Okay, so there is a message here as well, like many of the collective, right? One step forward and then let spirit do some stuff and then take another step. So over the next few days, few weeks, you've got this strong high priestess energy where spirit's saying, continue to plant seeds, listen to your intuition, observe and wait. Don't take action until you know that you know, through some form of message, the path you want to give birth to. Look at that. Then you can lay down what's been weighing heavy upon you with the 10 of Wands, home, family, or business, because you will know that you have the Empress energy, just like the collective, with the 2 of Wands of courage to give birth to the manifestation of a new foundation. Yes, because the suffering is in the difficulties are what spirit's trying to rid you from. Okay, so by the 4th to the 6th week from now, actually, I'm feeling even as soon as the next 4 or 5 days to 3rd week from now, there's going to be this awareness, just like the collective has in the day-to-day aspects position, that you have manifested indeed an ending because of some form of action that will be called for. An opportunity could come from someone who's this passionate masculine, Sagittarius, Leo type energy, or who's in a leadership position, and they are being sent in to free you from the energy of bondage, from a path that was maybe long and difficult, or that just has served its purpose. Yeah, so rest and wait. You will come to a peaceful resolution, and eventually you will be recognizing that spirit helped you to manifest some form of raise, bonus, lump sum of money, win, inheritance. But yeah, I see 0 to 10, and then the number 2 of Pentacles. So which path, which direction, which person should I talk to? Because after a time of reflection, spirit's saying you will find that you had the strength to initiate emotional fulfillment for yourself. Wow. All right. So I am going to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck for Claire's reading. Randy says, hello, beautiful souls. Cod Killer, your spirit's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, and thank you guys so much for stopping in today. Claire with a heart. Tamika, hello. I'm glad you came. And Tamika says, blessings to all. Cindy, how can I ask a question? Okay, so if you are new here, all you have to do is click on the $ box below, drag the button over to a minimum of $10, and then in the chat session, provide me with your sun sign, which is your horoscope sign, and your question or your concern, and I will do the reading sequentially as the donations come in. If the Google Pay button doesn't work for you, you can go to PayPal and enter in my email address, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Make a minimum of a $10 donation, and then in the chat session, just let me know. I'll check PayPal. We'll do your reading. All right. So closing message for Claire, please, regarding the circle spread we have previously discussed. Yes. So there is a blessing in disguise. So if you're not aware of what this is, Spirit's saying be patient and have faith, right? They're saying trust in relation to another or others, that your angels have this whole situation under control. What will come is far better than you would have possibly dared to dream. Okay, and then we have maybe legal paperwork, some form of wealth, a message of wealth after a lot of hard work, and then recovering. And just like they're saying here in the day-to-day aspects position, at some point, you need to then let go. Let go of what? The 10 of Swords. A path that no longer serves you because of a message. Okay, so this situation no longer serves you. Allow Archangel Michael to sever your energetic connections to the past so that you can now embrace the future. Don't give up in love. Be the real you. Open your heart to the playful energy Spirit's trying to bring. Even if there are false people, that's people that are going through having to learn lessons over again. Spirit is going to bring you into courtship with the right people. Open up doorways that bring you greater energies of beauty and power. So trust that the way forward is open, and Spirit's trying to guide you from here to joy, to that playful energy. You are not stuck or trapped. Possibilities and opportunities you will find abound. I will guide you towards personal and spiritual freedom. And then you have the playful card in the actions position, feeling very playful by the 4th week from now. Able to bring something to a successful completion in the inner strength position with 2 world cards, because you're stepping into the spotlight and you're finding the courage to receive an opportunity where greater abundance develops for you. They're saying put your creative energy into action. So if you've wanted to create something, market something, learn something, now is a time where success, opportunity of greater fortune, honor, and respect will come your way. Yeah, so financial gain will come as a result of the effort you put in. Great fortune and pleasure are what's coming to you emotionally by the 5th week from now. Okay, I'm just going to put away the Sacred Circle Tarot. And then we'll go ahead and look into who else is here. Okay, Cindy. We'll wait for Cindy for a minute, and then I'm going to get into the circle spread for the collective, because we got some interesting stuff taking place. Again, we have some who are going to go back and learn through temptation all over again. But Spirit's saying for those who are working on their divine purpose, doing what you love, loving what you do, there is a path of money and abundance and joy and playfulness waiting for you. Where, yeah, there will have to be the completion to courtships, connections, circumstances, situations where people are false. And people are going to see other people rise into the sun energy. I feel good. I'm receiving high honors and abundance and money. I'm feeling very lucky because I trusted that something wonderful would come my way. Yeah, some masculines may feel like they're a little bit stuck or trapped with the 8 of Swords and the imprisonment card, or this is someone who's feeling stuck or trapped in the area of creativity, finance, and career. But Spirit's saying you have free will. Free yourself and take a chance on this message when it comes. Okay. From someone who is either in a leadership position because there's passion regarding an unexpected business connection that brings wealth and excitement. That's what that passion is about. In other cases, it could be that a masculine comes to the mind or already has, and Spirit's saying just communication is key. Someone may have marriage on the mind, or someone may be just fearing a situation where someone is married. But again, this is at least over the next 3 weeks, a time with the new moon in Gemini type energy to communicate, to decipher who you want to create in this new chapter with. Okay. Yeah, because we have some feminines who are doing really well financially, and a masculine is looking over that at them, and they're a little bit concerned. It's almost like someone here liked that another person was in this energy of poverty, or where they didn't know that they were being false. And so it's like spirit scooping in to help those who maybe don't even see what's going on into this energy of honor and respect. And then that gives someone the strength to walk away from someone who isn't meant to be in this forward moving journey with you. So that is going to start to get pretty intense, I feel, over the next 2 to 4 weeks for some. But for others, if you've been working really, really hard when it comes to your occupation, again, loving what you do, doing what you love, as you sit in the void, spirit saying have hope, because honor and respect, a new home, a new attitude, good fortune and luck are what's about to unfold here for you. In some cases, one masculine might not be the right person, and spirit's saying just trust that justice will turn in your favor, and you will give birth to a connection that could last for the long term. But yeah, some are feeling stuck in a situation, and spirit's saying you have free will. You are a beautiful and powerful person at this time. Trust that a message of abundance will come. Good news will come that will guide you, in some cases, towards somewhere at a distance where there is success and playfulness and joy, where you go into the direction of the sun and you leave behind troubled waters. Yeah. So right now, it's just a time of self-reflection. That's what I'm talking about. That's a number 17. And then they confirmed that with the number 17 of the gift card. So it could be around February 17th where someone receives a gift, and that gift is being sent in by spirit with the number 37 to free someone here who's been really, really working hard or praying hard, expecting good news to come. Okay. Spirit is going to trump the poverty card with the gift card. Now, I did see that the gift is going to bring a lot of attention and recognition with the 6 of Cups, which in some cases involves travel. I'm traveling into the direction of a new path, a playful situation, something regarding children. But we have, soulmate connections coming in. And so this was falling into the relationship sector long ago, and now it's climbed its way to the center. So attention and recognition is going to come to those who are meant to meet a soulmate, personally or professionally. We've got wealth and marriage day to day. But they really wanted to talk about abundance, and they confirmed that with the Carrot card. Opportunity or windfall. Congratulations. A gift of abundance is coming. And then, of course, you will receive a lot of attention and recognition. An opportunity or windfall for some. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the thoughts position. They started off with change. Okay, a message of concern. So we've been talking about change. It's now a time of change, right? It's time to focus on your core values and trust that in this number 8 year, it's time to receive greater power, wisdom, knowledge, and knowledge is power. So someone's thinking about at the time of change, and that could involve, again, travel with that buggy there. And then they brought in the child card. So we may have someone who is just thinking about traveling somewhere into the direction of a child, or who may be a little concerned because if they do travel, they are going to be leaving children behind. So those are some of the things that are going to be coming to mind, I think, by around the 2nd week from now. So Spirit is just saying, as you assess a situation, again with the number 9, trust that certain circumstances, connections, and so on are indeed going to come to a completion. Endings will happen so that we can transition into the direction of greater change, greater accomplishments. Some may be traveling into a new direction and there's a big change because there's a child, and that's what you're thinking about. But regardless, look at this beautiful energy. We have someone thinking about meetings and negotiations, connecting with someone where there's the manifestation of the Nine of Pentacles. So there's like wish fulfillment in the area of one's money. And they're thinking about this, assessing this, hoping and waiting and praying for someone's generosity. Or it's like as soon as you recognize a message, you are a bit concerned because of the changes you now need to make. Some may be having to travel to a new location, whether it's near or far. But yeah, new paths can be nerve-wracking. So Spirit's saying assess the situation and self-reflect. You've come a long way and you deserve the attention and recognition that is coming in. So talk about that. We have got in the relationship sector this main female who is receiving high honors. Spirit is connecting her with a soul connection that was meant to be at this time where she can overcome certain obstacles and challenges in the relationship sector or when it comes to money. So high honors is coming in with the fish energy regarding money. Now, they're saying if you don't know what this opportunity, this gift, this windfall, this time of change, meetings, negotiations is coming in as of yet, trust that good things are to come. In fact, look at that. Trust with the trust card. And the good things to come card says there are so many amazing gifts coming my way. I can't see them now, but they will show up when the time is right. And then I'll remember how much fun it is to be surprised. So I asked a little bit more about that energy, and we got these two cards. Spirit saying, luck is on your side, and then they confirm that with the horseshoe. Good luck. Luck is on your side in relation to another or others. You are going to receive high honors, money, abundance, attention, recognition, and respect. And they're saying this is for the Empress. She's been there. She's done that. She is a very spiritual, loving, caring, nurturing energy who is recognizing that justice is turning in her favor. Good luck, good things. I have trusted that this message will come, and now I'm receiving the high honors that I was waiting for. The respect is what I keep hearing. All right, so let me put these back here. Yeah, attention and recognition because of money. So then what does that cause, right? Well, for some reason, we have the masculine who's starting to think about you going into a new direction and is experiencing some form of despair or concern. You know, this main female is receiving high honors, money, abundance, luck is all over. Like whatever she touches turns to gold. And now I am worried. I am worried. So in some cases, there could be someone who's been a little cold and closed off because they are concerned about your success, or this card in a positive way means successful negotiations. So there could be a masculine coming towards the feminine. Again, if it's not by the 17th, 18th, we got the 18th here in the thoughts position, then eventually coming in and offering or communicating successful accomplishments, money. That's what these good things are that Spirit's saying is about to come if it hasn't shown up yet. All right, so when we get into the creative aspects position, we have a privileged lady energy, 777. Interestingly enough, we have 7 in the top position, middle position, and bottom position. 17 and 7, new paths whereby your efforts are going to open up these beautiful doorways towards triumph. So we have a privileged lady here who Spirit is saying definitely take a chance when this message comes in, whether this is professional or personal, because there is wish fulfillment with the 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment, and self-love as a result of what is developing for you. There could be someone in a leadership position. We have the polar bear energy and the message card, and then we have excitement with the Lovers card, the business, unexpected action, and wealth. Okay, so then we have some who are like, okay, I'm feeling very privileged as a result of my hard work, and I'm receiving a gift of opportunity here, and it's going to maybe involve some legal paperwork, because this masculine is feeling stuck, or someone's going into a position of greater abundance and money, and they are feeling stuck in their partnership or with a current business. All right. So again, with the courthouse energy, there is maybe something legal that is being taken care of around the third week from now, and the excitement of a new path. I love the pathway card with the butterflies, because it's the very few steps. You are creating the first few steps into the direction of a brand new path. And then they confirm those messages with the full moon in Aries. A fiery climax approaches that you have created, whereby a message feels like a gift. An opportunity comes, and you have free will to decide what you are going to do. Now, I do feel like there is a feminine who's feeling trapped in a situation, and finally an opportunity opens up for her, this pathway, and then she starts to think about the law. I'm privileged. I am acknowledging the manifestation of a wish. I am traveling into the direction of self-love. Therefore, I am free because of this new path. So see, we have a money path opening up, and then they told me about this broken ring. So I'm parting of the ways. There's a parting of the ways when it comes to romance or business. And again, there are endings to certain courtships, connections, people, situations that are unhealthy. And that's why Spirit's sending in these connections. That's why Spirit's guiding you to a much better direction. So we've got the coffin, and the casket here, or however. And Spirit's saying there is someone going out of your life, or the end of a situation. Because as you move forward towards your more accomplished journey, there are some whereby the door is going to close, or you're closing the door on them. Why? Because we have lies and deception, sneaky manipulation, and a false person. So Spirit's saying what's going to happen is an unexpected doorway is going to open, or it already has, that's brought in this money and abundance. And now Spirit's saying we're giving you the strength to understand that this success has made you very powerful, that people who didn't respect you have led you karmically to this better experience in your life. You can let go and bring those things full circle. Right? Because in the inner strengths position, Spirit's saying with the number 29, when it comes to a certain connection or direction, things are going to come to a successful completion. And then you can step into the portal of this more powerful and successful chapter in your life. So Spirit's giving the collective the strength to leave troubled waters behind, worries, fears, concerns, and go into a direction of opportunity and playfulness. Of feeling like a kid again. Powerful and beautiful with the beauty card here. All right. So when we get into the actions position, this is where it gets kind of deep. Okay. So we have someone who's in a leadership position or an official person that's going to come and connect with you. Now with the number 22, this is I'm connecting with this person, therefore I have to bring an end to that person's circumstance situation. But Spirit's saying you worked for this, right? We've helped for you, and we're asking for you to continue throughout the next month to remain grounded as you set and meet goals. For eventually there's going to be this aha moment with the rainbow that the anchor has fallen away, and now you can travel physically or metaphorically into the direction of an official person or some form of beautiful offer. Communication that is good. Again, from someone who's an official person, could be someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm feeling more someone who is in a leadership position, and you are, again, maybe find yourself traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of this official person for some, because that's the money path that Spirit has been talking about. So they're saying a path of money is waiting for you to discover. You will eventually connect with an official person. If you'll remain grounded, eventually there will come a conversation with someone in authority who's going to guide you towards success, with the Chariot as a major arcana. Guide you towards abundance in the actions position. Pardon me. I need to get a sip. All right. So again, when you find the money path, what happens? With the broken ring energy, there is the parting of the ways, right? I need to go into a path that is filled with greater accomplishments and joy and playfulness and happiness, because I've been down the roads of the past. I now know who I am and what I want because of a message of an opportunity that has come. And I'm going into the direction of a money path because I know it's time for change. And it's like right underneath that travel card, by the way, we also have the journey in the emotional aspects position. Look at the journey card and then journeying forward towards a new path. Spirit's helping you to manifest the number 1 with the number 10, and is saying they confirmed with the carriage in the emotional aspects position that there's going to be a journey, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, however it applies, because of this financial gain. Financial gain is bringing an opportunity, pardon me, to travel, to move, and to bring an end to who or what needs to fall away at this point in your journey. Okay, so we have a mature man. You may have, because we've got the house in the actions position and we've got it in the subconscious position. And subconsciously, Spirit's been saying, sit in the void of a new path and wait. Have hope and trust that eventually a communication will come regarding a change in the area of home, family, and regarding business for some. So again, that's diagonal to the main female who's receiving high honors because they've given birth to an opportunity for themselves to step into the spotlight and just feel like a kid all over again. So I feel like there's a mature male, whether this is a father figure, however that may apply to you, who is looking at maybe this privileged lady energy going into the direction, and this is how they are in the reading, of a new home. I'm going towards another, and the other is helping bring me information regarding changes when it comes to home, family, or business. So Spirit is saying a message will come with that Page of Cups energy, and it will come in a divinely timed way. So, you may feel like you're waiting off and on for additional information, but Spirit's saying eventually you're going to come into an awareness that there is a gift from the universe. You are and have been on this path towards success. And it's like someone else is seeing you be successful. And that's where there are difficulties, right? Because that's diagonal to the fox and the snake and the coffins and the endings to a false person. Someone will not deserve to experience this next chapter with you if they're falling into the energies of this. So in the subconscious position, we have lust, someone wanting to take from a situation, and confirmation with the apple card that says temptation will test you. So this masculine could fall into despair because they have been concerned about you not making enough money or doing enough, and then all of a sudden something turns out great for this feminine, and then things switch, like the tables turn, and the masculine starts to fear obstacles and challenges because the feminine is recognizing a road towards success and abundance because of communication from someone in an official position. And that is the path that Spirit was asking for you to find. That's why they keep telling you that good things are to come and justice is going to turn in your favor. If you are single, there is someone that you have met, will meet, who may just be a little bit intimidated by you because you've been there, done that. Remember, in the inner strengths position, we've got beauty and we've got power. So Spirit's saying you can bring things to a successful completion because you've stepped through this doorway of abundance. You can leave troubled waters behind and continue to step into the spotlight because of your power and beauty. You can go away. Look at they're showing with the sweeping away from, where is that? The fox. I'm being given the strength by Spirit that if I feel like someone can't be trusted, I'm going to have the strength of the whip or the broom to sweep away from a false person. So, with the number 8, knowledge is power. And through communication, there will come clarification and then a decision. Like, should I create a marriage commitment partnership with this masculine or not? Yeah, see, in some cases, there's a courtship in a new community, new direction where there's greater fortune, and then you close the door. Then there is parting of the ways. And of course, this is business as well. Obviously, with the doorway to value and money, a doorway opens for some. Maybe it's as soon as I can't get an exact date. Okay. But there will be then the cutting away of one location, circumstance, situation because of the abundant doorway that has opened that makes you feel powerful and beautiful. Okay. Hi, Awakening Empress. And Awakening Empress says, hi, beautiful souls. Pamela. Hello, Josie. Blessings to all from Pamela. Cindy, I donated. Thank you for letting me know. Let me just quick check my phone and then we'll do Cindy's reading. Don't you love how quick technology is? Oh, okay. Cindy, thank you so much for your donation. Okay, so for Cindy's reading, and Cindy, what is your sign, and do you have a specific question, or would you like a general reading? You have, just like everyone, free will to choose your path and to trust that you will be free from feeling stuck or trapped in any way. A fiery climax is approaching, and wish fulfillment will come. Okay. All right. I posed my question. Well, of course you did. I just needed to look a little deeper, right? There we are. So let's look at Cindy's question. Okay. June 9th is a Gemini, right? Yes, because my son is June 4th. All right. Let me look at the rest of the story. View message, and then it says blocked. So I'm just going to kind of go with what I can see, I guess. Feelings of Christopher. Must be a Leo, I'm guessing. I saw August. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and check with I think I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams deck by Lee Burston for Cindy's reading. And thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop, if I didn't say already. All right, here we go. So, dear Lord, Spirit, Guides, and Angels, please bless Cindy with clearly defined messages regarding Cindy's life path here on Earth at this time. Okay, wow, they all jumped out. I saw children, maybe a younger air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Sometimes this is a frustrating person trying to get to the truth of a situation, or that person is from the past somehow. All right. Let's see how they fell. Emperor, Magician in reverse. Swords falling out. Something's being held back here. All right, let's take a look. I'm going to shuffle again, but I want to just quick mix these cards really well. Okay. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please continue to bless Cindy with clearly defined messages regarding Cindy's life path here on Earth at this time, on into and through the next month. Okay, that makes sense then. So with the Four of Cups, this is the energy of, am I being offered something from the universe, or am I being offered an empty cup? We do have like thinking about attention, recognition, a soulmate connection, but almost like there's not enough. In the thoughts, there's like a message of concern regarding changes in your life, a child, a new path. And Spirit's saying just assess a situation, give that situation a couple weeks or a couple days. It's like Spirit saying, as you assess a situation and self-reflect, eventually some form of ship comes in, a time of change. Maybe someone's traveling towards you or you towards them. We do have the meeting card, wanting to meet up, negotiate, communicate to get the answers of that cup. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the beautiful Palace of Wands. So this could be that you're contemplating a change in the area of home, family, or business. We have a masculine here who is maybe concerned, intimidated. But for you, this is just, I am loving my home. Maybe you're thinking about moving to a new home location, or again, making a change in the area of home. Now, in the creative aspects position, you have the Knight of Swords. So we have some form of communication. So this is going into the direction of money and abundance for you, stability and joy and happiness for you. Maybe going away from a situation where a masculine is making you feel kind of stuck. It's like, I want to get to the truth of what's on offer in this cup. Wow. So in the actions position, actually, Spirit's saying, it's a time of playfulness. It's a time of communication. Right now we have the Page of Cups. So this is small communication that could maybe eventually grow into something or not. But Spirit's saying, go with the flow with the Palace of Cups energy. Sit in that energy of assessment and self-love. Because, if you're not feeling like you're getting enough emotionally from a connection, that could be where Spirit's saying, shift your direction into the direction focus. Shift your focus into the direction of a new community, circumstance, or situation. Yeah, there could be travel into the direction of a person or situation. You may be thinking about that now and not doing that until later on. And I think Spirit's just saying, write down what it is that's making you feel worried when it comes to your emotions. Because Spirit's saying persevere. So what I'm hearing is financially, if you are wondering about going elsewhere, your ship will come in through meetings and negotiations with the beautiful Nine of Pentacles. But if this has to do with another, it could be that you're making a change in the area of business, or you've been thinking about this because you only feel like you have so much and you want more. And Spirit's saying, go with the flow and trust that you have free will, right? With the free will card and the imprisonment card, you aren't stuck in any situation. For beautiful new paths are waiting to be discovered. Beautiful new connections, circumstances, or situations. So subconsciously, we have unexpected doorways coming in here. This could be just someone coming in with energies of honor and respect. So as you sit in the void, Spirit saying, expect a message to come. Remain positive if this has to do with finance and career. Have hope when it comes to home and family. Yeah, I feel like so the collective's getting good news as a result of their actions. You're recognizing good news day to day. Okay, so I'm not sure if you are connecting with someone who has Scorpio in their chart or eventually a Scorpio shows up, or you connect with someone that allows for you because of an unexpected doorway to step in, or maybe you've already stepped towards this person. I think the main thing is what they're telling spirit is go ahead and communicate, right? Communication is key for the next 3 to 4 weeks, could be 3 to 4 months, but it's a time to communicate so that you can find the clarity you are seeking. There's just some indecision here about a truth. Spirit saying seek out, a path of ebb and flow, because then eventually you'll have the strength of the caskets to let go of who or what doesn't serve you. Yes, so you get the World card, just like the collective has it twice in the inner strengths position. Spirit's saying you will find the strength to connect with others and bring whatever needs to be brought to a successful completion. Because of your own abundance and stability, you will find the strength to create a path that you are very passionate about, right? So if you're not fulfilled in one area, that's why Spirit's saying we're helping to guide the collective to the Three of Wands, where your efforts will lead you towards change, most importantly in the area of home and business. So if you're stable and secure in that energy of self-love and abundance, when false people show up, or if they come forward in that way, Spirit's going to help you to see it, to feel powerful and beautiful, because you're kind of going with the flow. You're content and stable with your success. So yeah, give someone or something some time. All right. So in a 3-card summary, we do have the Two of Cups, the Eight of Swords, like the collective has in the creative aspects position, and the Queen of Swords, which has been a very popular card. So yeah, there could be someone whereby there's a child or children involved, someone tied to the past, but you can use this energy to meet up with new people, to go into the direction of soul connections, a path that is meant to be. Yeah. So if this is money, for sure, this is, Spirit saying we will help bring you into a direction that will grow and prosper. We will bless you with this gift in the form of the Ace of Coins. So a message could come from someone in a leadership position whereby it's unexpected, where it's an exciting offer, and where you start to move forward and bring an end to who or what needs to be brought to an end. So either there's unfulfillment in the area of money with that Four of Pentacles and now the Ace, or you're going away from a situation whereby there could be earth energy. I'm getting earth and water. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. Spirit saying we are trying to help you to manifest a new direction where there will be the beautiful 10 of Cups. It's like a happily ever after. So if you're trying to get to the truth of what's on offer here, Spirit's going to give you this strong intuition throughout the next month to recognize what it is that is bothering you. So whatever is keeping you up at night, write that down, cross it off, and replace it with, I know the direction I want to go, or I'm ready to seek that out. Because playfulness comes from a situation involving a business or organization. It's a great time. You may find yourself celebrating a more solid foundation financially. Waiting. There's Virgo energy of the Hermit and the Sagittarius of the Temperance. Waiting, observing in a balanced way. Feeling stuck or trapped. So this is still kind of like around the 3rd week from now. You still got that King of Swords energy to try to go towards someone and and maybe ask a pretty intense question. So there we have the King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type energy, someone who is, I think, has grown, or that you're hoping has grown and matured emotionally. But there's still this indecision here Yeah, about what action steps to take. If this person, if I'm, am I manifesting someone who's manipulative? We have false people in the inner strength position. And if someone or something falls away, Spirit's saying, let it fall away because there's a better circumstance, situation, or person that lies ahead. Fiery energy. This could just be a very passionate masculine, Sagittarius or Leo type energy, someone in a leadership position, but it's someone or something that either causes a temptation or that is walking in their shadow energy. So yeah, give something some time, see if there is dedication, and trust again that Spirit will give you the strength to walk away from who or what does not fulfill you. Yes, whatever weighs heavy upon you, we will help you to make the right decisions, to get to a truth of a situation. And if you are conflicted, to open yourself up to different opportunities. Yeah, there is a new opportunity. I saw the Ace of Cups and the Palace of Cups. So that's either a new path in love that you don't decide upon until maybe the next month or two. Getting to the truth, having hope, researching a situation, and Spirit saying, yeah, someone could come towards you quick and unexpectedly, bring you into the spotlight and offer you a path of success. Have faith. It's like your stability is what's making you strong. Financially, emotionally, you will be able to decipher who's being false and who isn't, to bring an end to that in the subconscious position, to trust that there'll be just a new attitude, new communication, new situation that comes from I am having positive thoughts. If one thing doesn't work out for me, I can bring that to a successful completion and move forward. There are other offers that could come my way quite unexpectedly, that maybe haven't shown up as of yet. Okay, so I'm going to actually close for Cindy. French, but I translate after with my friend. Oh, wow. Is this my reading? Chris, don't look good for me. Actually, it does. There's just a message to trust that there's something better that lies elsewhere, and that you are to expect things that are positive, but to give someone or something some time. It's through communication where you will eventually be going with the flow and recognizing that the past has dissipated. Okay. So see, there's going to come a time, or maybe you're feeling this already, Cindy, like one path needs to start so the rest can fall away. And we're all kind of in that energy of waiting and observing and trusting that Spirit's going to guide us in the right direction. And at some point, yeah, there will be a need to make a decision. So are you putting yourself first in the situation? Accept divine guidance. Remember, Spirit's trying to guide you to go with the flow, and whoever needs to fall away, because Spirit will bring you into the direction of joyfulness, of the right path, of happiness. Okay, so they're saying make a decision and be honest with yourself. All of your feelings, even the difficult ones, have a message for you. So again, whatever it is that's making you feel unfulfilled, write that down, cross it off, and replace it with what it is that does fulfill you. Accept your truth and then hand it to Spirit. Pray from the heart and trust that you will receive assistance from Spirit, signs from above, that your vibration is rising. There's spiritual growth taking place at this time, and you are evolving to a higher frequency where day to day, if you do what you love and love what you do, you will start to recognize that success is taking place for you. And in some cases, again, if people need to fall away, they will. But, this is a really important question, is who or what is leaving you feeling unfulfilled? Because Spirit's trying to guide you towards a path where there's just peace and joy and success. And Spirit's saying you deserve this joy. So pick the path of joy. You're on the road to success, or you will find that you are as you cut away from who or what doesn't deserve to be in this journey with you moving forward. Go into the path that makes you shine like the sun and feel like a kid again. All right, so I'm going to just pick up the rest of the Tarot of Dreams. Why can I not sometimes remember the name of the gosh darn decks? Yeah. Everyone is protected because right now Spirit's ready to unfold a path that is very nourishing, a path where we are the queen of our journey and we get to decide who or what can or cannot come into this new path with us. All right, so we talked about gifts of opportunity or windfall coming into for those who've been sitting in the energy of poverty. Self-reflect and get ready because soul connections are coming together where the, attention and recognition and abundance guides you forward. There are like some who are already in this abundant path financially. I know some singles, and now they are connecting with a masculine who's right above the center reading here, a very passionate masculine. Here you go. Either someone who's in a leadership position. Okay, so I just got with the Tower card. There could be someone in relation to a beautiful business or organization, like I was saying in the past, and all of a sudden there's like, oh my gosh, I'm kind of with the Lover's energy, feeling very attracted to this person in relation to a business or organization. This opportunity showed up quickly and unexpectedly, or it is about to. And that's because this is the path Spirit wanted the collective to find. Money path first, then love. So when these windfalls, this abundance shows up for the collective, they can then part ways with those who have to kind of go back around the mountain and learn about temptation all over again. Okay. So did we get into the thoughts position? Yeah, it's a time of change, and some are concerned about a child or children or family or a situation that is new. But eventually there is going to come a connection where there are going to be meetings and negotiations, where there's going to be this awareness of the Nine of Pentacles, great financial abundancy, feeling very grateful as you assess what is on offer by the second week from now. So we've got the number 9 in the thoughts position, the number 9, 9, and 18. 1 plus 8 is 9. Endings are coming to mind. False people are falling away because we're going excitedly into the direction of the portal of happiness. What a beautiful thing. All right, so we talked about the main female who's receiving high honors, who are recognizing that luck is on their side, that they have given birth to the manifestation of good things, and that involves money, attention, recognition. Justice is turning in favor of this feminine. And then we have a masculine who's looking sideways at her or wants to talk to her because he sees that she is receiving high honors. So for some, I think there's a little bit of a cautious energy or message because we talked about in the subconscious position, lust, someone wanting to take with the Thief card, and confirmation with the Apple. Temptation will test you or them. So it's a time of good luck. We don't want to let an unhealthy temptation ruin the energy of luck. Spirit saying trust. Trust that there are good things to come. So for some, if you're focusing on one person or two and you're single, this is about really communication. This is about focusing on your stability and realizing that you love yourself so much because of all the junk you went through in the past, that this sudden wealth or this privileged, exciting path is actually a blessed path to free you. With the imprisonment card and the 8 of Swords, look at that. Spirit saying it's a time to create this new path. You have free will to free yourself because of your abundance, because of your self-love. So, for some, there may be this creating of some form of legal paperwork We have someone, a privileged lady, receiving wish fulfillment and abundance. Yeah, because I think they're talking about open-hearted people, male or female, but feminine type energy, who've been working really hard, who've been helping each other, who've been open with their heart, and most importantly, who have gone through some really difficult relationships. We've got the casket here 3 times. So it could be that there were 3 really bad partnerships in the past, and Spirit's saying you have climbed the mountain. You've gone through the obstacles and challenges. And now there is something much better for you that is unfolding. You are on the road to success and playfulness. There is a money path waiting to be discovered by you. So there could be someone who represents this official person energy that comes towards you. If you've been thinking about traveling into the direction of a new home or new location, that's right below the community card. So Spirit's saying remain grounded. Good news is going to come from someone in an authority position where you will be traveling physically or metaphorically into the direction of a new home or a money or both. Something is divinely timed here. And it's happening because, and this is hard, I just had this conversation with someone. Sometimes you're with a person for a period of time and you learn about yourself through the difficulty of that. And now divine timing has turned. Your karma is destined because of what you went through, right? When you go through that infinity symbol and the pain that is involved, and then you rise above and you go through it again until you like jump to a new infinity symbol and start a whole new deal, right? That's what is going on here. So opportunity, windfall, marriages, the things that we've been through or had to experience that were difficult. That's why Spirit's now saying we're opening these doorways, right? And for many, it's going to look like this, right? A new path of abundance. A new courtship, because with the false person energy, the fox and the snake, someone's been like through it. And so now Spirit's saying, look, there's going to have to be the parting of the ways as you go towards a path of success, because that person is going to be blocked. Interesting. Because again, Spirit's giving the collective the strength to bring things full circle and to go into and through the portal of a new path where you can leave troubles, pain, anguish, sadness of the past and go into the direction of the beautiful sun, happiness, joy. And then we have the courtship card. So we have courtship and a block because of falseness. And then we have courtship moving forward because you have let go of all of the difficulty and you're ready for happiness. Like many had their shield up. Okay, so I have a reading. Thank you, Pamela. All right, sorry, you guys, I get so into it. All right, so let me go back up here. Awakening Empress, thank you for your donation. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so Awakening Empress would like a health and general reading, Capricorn Sun. So if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart, these messages may resonate for you. So for that reading, I'm going to go back into the Sacred Circle Tarot by Anna Franklin and Paul Mason. All right, so here we go. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless Awakening Empress with clearly defined messages regarding Awakening Empress's life path here on Earth at this time on into and through the next month. Okay, so indecisive about some form of truth. Okay, and with the self-reflection card, I think there's a message from Spirit to ask yourself, am I taking care of my health at this time, right? Am I exercising, eating right, or do I need to create that? Because we do have the message of concern card in the thoughts position. So am I feeling stable, secure, and content with my circumstances? Maybe you're feeling or will be thinking about a concern where you are traveling into the direction of meeting with a doctor or other people. This could be a gym, a message from spirit saying, you're going to feel stronger. But with the Nine of Pentacles, yeah, you may just be concerned about communication because she's holding a letter and you're going into the direction of conversations where you are feeling grateful. So they're saying, pray, Jesus is my savior and will save me from these concerns, and trust in that. Okay. In the next couple of weeks, you've got the Queen of Swords energy. So I think what they're saying is shift your attention if you are too focused on trying to get to the truth of this or that, because what we do is if we focus on the negative, like if I focused on, my arm's really hurting or I feel like it is, it will start to hurt. And then I could start to cause myself problems energetically to my physical body because of my thoughts. Okay. So that's why they're saying, put your attention and focus into a hobby, gift, talent, or skill. Oh, yeah. So we have the King of Swords trying to get to the truth of a conversation with the main male. So I don't know if you are connecting with a doctor or there's a male in the situation, but spirit is first of all saying good things are going to come and you're going to feel lucky. There will be successful negotiations, conversations when you meet up with this person that will bring you out of this energy of opposition. I am so opposed to how my life is going to happen. Look at that. Creatively, if you focus on creating, again, something in relation to health, if you learn how to do something healthy, you could write it down and teach others how to do it and stuff like that. So there is an energy of solace. Okay, Spirit saying you will be able to leave your worries and concerns behind in the creative aspects position and instead fulfill your wishes when it comes to wealth, when it comes to a new path. You will then be free from this imprisonment of constantly thinking about an end with the number 29. So, yeah. Spirit's bringing solace when it comes to your thoughts because swords represent the mind. You may be just connecting with a soulmate and in opposition about that connection, or this is someone you're just meeting and having a conversation with, and Spirit's saying, trust that Jesus is your savior and there are good things to come for you. Will by the third week from now feel the solace, feel as though you can leave troubled waters behind. Interesting. I don't know if there's a situation involving a commitment partnership contract with someone that's been bothering you. But look at this. Your actions, if you follow Spirit's advice, will lead you towards a very solid foundation and a path of success. You could create something that you love to do at home, from within the home, travel into the direction of an official person. But as long as you continue to set and meet goals, there's going to come a message that you are succeeding. Okay, so not only can you create something to shift your attention and to find solace day to day, but you're going to come out of that energy of opposition, indecision. There's a deck that calls the Two of Swords the schizophrenia deck because your mind's all over the place. And instead, your actions will lead you towards success. It'll help you to part ways with maybe the doctors, the concerns, the opposition relating to this other person. So emotionally, we have an exciting new adventure coming to mind. Spirit is saying, financial gain will come as a result of your efforts. Connect out with like-minded people via community, society, social media, technology. Travel into new directions, or trust that eventually a doorway will open that makes you feel blessed. I love what I'm doing and I'm doing what I love. And therefore, I'm going to continue to persevere and in faith that I am being saved and go into the direction of greater pleasure emotionally. So day to day with the High Priest energy. Wow. This, I don't know. Are you, let me check down here. Yes. I'm doing a full detox. Can't seem to get into exercising. want to start to do yoga. Okay. Remember, single, not dating, haven't met anyone. So this could be that you're meeting with someone via, or you're following someone. All right. So what they told me is if you're not in the mood, it's not the right time. But what it is a right time for is researching. Okay. So that's what I'm getting in the subconscious position. Learning the different things, looking at YouTube, looking up exercises or something that, or yoga, for example, and eventually you'll connect with a soul connection where it vibes, where you're like, wow, I want to learn that and practice that. And as soon as you find what it is that interests you, that's what's going to give you the motivation to move forward. So Spirit's saying creatively, we're bringing solace, worries, and concerns behind if you are in opposition about one or two different things, plans. Success will come if you will focus on going quickly into the direction of a new adventure, or trust that eventually what's coming to mind is this excitement. I researched and discovered different ideas, different ways of doing things. Therefore, my attitude is shifting. I'm feeling hopeful that I can do this from the home and I could eventually maybe teach others my way of doing it, right? So we learn from each other, but then we tweak things to coincide with our uniqueness. Okay, so day to day, we have beautiful harmony, messages, kind words, people who, if you wanted to create something, just for example, that you're passionate about when it comes to yoga, doing your own thing, starting a video, writing about it, Spirit's saying that slowly but surely, not only will you come out of this indecision about what direction you're going to go, but you're going to connect with someone, just like we have the Two of Cups in the middle of the reading, Awakening Empress. There's going to be a connection where you start to get more passionate about your ideas, about what you want to create. There'll be like the realization of freedom. Like I am creating this new path and I'm recognizing that this is how I want to do this. This is, I'm going to write this down and teach other people because I know that Spirit's saying that this adventure through my actions will lead me to success. So money wants to come in. That's diagonal to a path of money is waiting to be discovered. It could be too that your husband, your partner, is coming in because they see that you are coming out of opposition about what and when you're going to focus on this, to actually stepping into it and recognizing the happiness of that. This person is going to see you as celebrating courtship, that powerful, beautiful energy of I am taking action day to day and I'm working on learning things. And until I recognize eventually what I'm creating for myself day to day, exercise yoga wise, I will then find solace. There will be a connection that feels right, and then an exciting adventure that comes to mind as I research forward movement. I think what Spirit's saying with this as well is we're giving you the strength to, again, write down what you're learning, how you would do it, a sequence of things, study something until you finally feel like you're ready to put it into action. Because it's when we learn about things that we get excited about things, right? If people say, we sell these wonderful lollipops and they taste like turkey dinner and then they turn into blueberry pie and, that type of thing. That's what'll get someone say, I want to get that. I want to experience that. That's what's going to trigger you. See, it's a time of change, just like Spirit is saying, and we're trying to bring you great emotional fulfillment and groundedness. I know what I'm doing day to day, therefore. I'm not going to abandon my skills. I'm going to go into the direction of them. I'm not going to sit and feel stuck or trapped because I'm starting to feel like this King of Wands energy. I'm starting to feel like I'm taking leadership over my life, that my life day to day is like a well-oiled machine. And that slowly but surely, I will start to really advance in this area. See, it's time for a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness so that all of the worries and concerns and opposition and indecision of the past fall away. Just like they keep talking about, it's time to step into that path of happiness. And in your case, they're offering up a gift in the form of the Ace of Wands. So whatever exciting, creative path you want to go towards or that you're trying to discover, that is where Spirit's guiding you. And they're saying you will know the adventure you want to go on or when you want to start it and so on, because you're going to feel the sun. You're going to feel happy about doing it. You're going to come out of energy of maybe discontent or boredom and recognize that, yeah, not only is this going to be an exciting direction eventually here, but it's going to bring you an awareness that it's guiding you to overcome this inner opposition, frustration, and to go into the direction of success. Just like the collective, you've got the success in the Six of Wands, they have it in the center. Attention, recognition will come, and then we have the Chariot like you just had. Overcoming obstacles and finding an abundant path, whether that is financially or just spiritually. I now know what it is that I'm excited to do. I'm putting it into action day to day. And now not only am I feeling like it's an adventure, but I'm feeling more hopeful with the moon. I'm stepping into a position where I can now sacrifice those moments of indecision. You're going to discover something that pulls you to it that you're going to want to do. And at some point, you'll feel that 10 of Wands energies. Not only will you start to put it into action day to day when the time is right, and you'll know, but you will start to find solace when it comes to, what do I love to do? Which direction am I going to go? Research it first. Wait, because there's something for you to discover, just like we talked about with the money path. A path of success is waiting to be found. Look at this. So I decided to close with a message from the Archangel Michael Sword of Light deck for Awakening Empress. So number 44. Stability and security when it comes to creativity, when it comes to home, happiness. Spirit saying, remember to express gratitude as your plans come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. Have no fear, right? It's time to create that path of victory and success for yourself. Allow Archangels, Sword of Light, to free you from any disquieting feelings that are holding you back. It's time to self-reflect and then give thanks to Spirit for the generous guidance of that which now is unseen. A message will come from someone whereby you find solace. You recognize that there's a fiery climax, and then this awareness that you are on a road towards success and abundance. Something will feel successful. It'll feel like I do this every day, and now I'm building upon that with additional goals. Yeah, people are going to see you, or your spouse is going to see that you are and have been working towards something in this next chapter of your life. Big year, number 2024 year is the number 8 year of taking knowledge and obtaining knowledge and creating a powerful and successful future. It's about connecting with your core values as you step into this number 8 year of 2024, which is going to, even by the number 9 year next year, is going to bring completions to all that used to be, and this transition towards this beautiful path of accomplishments. And in your case, success and groundedness. Doing what you love, loving what you do. Look at and finding pleasure emotionally, maybe as soon as the 5th week from now, because you have followed Spirit's advice and you have persevered. Now you're ready to journey into a new direction because of some form of wisdom and knowledge. There's a lot of excitement and also an awareness that a path, direction, or community or fortune is blessed. So you're really being nudged to come up with this path by researching what it is that you are drawn to. Everybody's different. You could go and look at 10 different yoga videos and you are going to notice a lot of differences between them. And that's because we learn from each other, and then we tweak what we've learned with our uniqueness. And that's what makes us a complete unique individual, right? Nobody will ever create the exact same. Expect communication to come as you sit in this void and occupy your time with positive thoughts. Have hope that there will be changes that fulfill you. Messages of opportunity, kind words, and support. Okay, I'm going to jump back up here in the chat session. Oh, Pamela, yes. Okay. Full detox, good. Want to, yes. Yeah, right. Have a doctor follow up next month. That's just like I was talking about. And Spirit is saying there will be the awareness of the sun. Good news. Luck is on your side. Expect good news. Look at that. In the subconscious position as you sit in this void. Trust when you pray to Spirit. Jesus is your savior, saving you from anything that would block you from this forward moving joy and abundance. Okay, positive thoughts bring positive results. There will be a shift in perspective because of an unexpected awareness that you can now do what? Let go. Walk away from your concerns. So Spirit's saying, good luck. Trust in prayer. The Lord is your savior. And eventually we have happiness. Doing what it is that nourishes you day to day. Look at this. And building your empire. You are the queen of your journey, and now's the time to build your empire, to figure out what it is that nourishes you, to build upon that, and trust that there will be not only this playfulness, but there will be wealth, great fortune, communication, just all around beautiful change. Okay, so contemplating recording videos of my progress and sharing it on social media, but I'm such a private person. Okay, so, you can do a blog. You can write a book. You could even create a little packets of something. But that's why Spirit's saying research it. You're going to come across a soul connection unexpectedly with the Eight of Wands and the day-to-day aspects position where you recognize something in the area of a business or organization. Could be YouTube, could be just learning through others, but a message comes and then you start to recognize what it is that fulfills you. And Spirit's saying that it'll be like a fiery climax, like, okay, this is the community, the person or situation I was supposed to move to connect with so that I could move forward. And Spirit's saying you have free will. It's through your will where you will change your circumstances. Okay. So I will start now. Thanks, Pamela. Oh, okay. So let's see. How far did we get? I think we got to the emotional aspects position, which we were just talking about. So we have this excitement here, right? I'm passionate about one decision or another, or that's what Spirit's saying. They're helping to grow for the collective. Emotionally, we're helping you to decide on a direction, a situation, a person, circumstance, whatever that you are passionate about. Because as you connect with community, there's going to be a lot of community connections. It's about connecting with like-minded people, learning from another and building upon that, because it's with the number 2, connections with others, that lead us towards the number 6, which represents victory and harmony. All right, so Spirit's trying to bring an exciting connection via some form of community. In some cases, this is involving travel, or there are some who are going to be traveling. Look at this. Physically or metaphorically, there's this awareness of I am going excitedly into the direction of a brand new journey. I am having this aha moment. Therefore, Spirit confirmed it with the carriage card. I am going on a journey, whether it's physically or mentally. I am floating playfully into the direction of one doorway versus another. New opportunities are opening up for me. because I persevered, because I didn't give up. I came to the awareness of what it is that brings me pleasure day to day. And that these doorways and these connections, these messages have come in because this is a path that was meant to be. 4-leaf clover energy. I'm traveling into the direction of a path that is blessed because I have persevered. I'm experiencing through some form of knowledge or wisdom a path that brings me pleasure. Therefore, I'm eventually going into the direction of financial gain. So perseverance will bring financial gain as a result of something someone did in the past. A journey towards a new community or via online community is going to bring great fortune for those who are working towards that. There's also, we have affairs regarding family. So I feel like this abundance, these meetings, these negotiations, these things are taking place for the collective, where people come together and exchange some form of message or communication. Now, this is leading to the beautiful 9 of Pentacles energy, where it's like, oh my gosh, this is the path of abundance. This is what I was waiting for or wishing for when it comes to money. Now is a time of change, in some cases, travel towards a playful connection or a brand new direction with the Child card. So there are going to be some messages of concern about whether or not someone can be trusted. So Spirit's saying we're giving the collective the strength to come into courtship. And if someone's being false, to bring with the World card here twice, difficulty full circle, to bring it to a successful completion and move on beyond troubled waters into the direction of the Sun. Something is being born, and the Spirit's saying negative people, they need to go back and figure out why they're negative. In some cases, there are people making bad decisions, and then we have the courthouse and the gavel card, go figure. So there could be some who are heading down a new path, and you're all excited about it, and then you realize who or what you need to let go of. Okay, so we have imprisonment and the 8 of Swords. That's why Spirit's saying you have free will to create a path of abundance, emotional fulfillment. A money path is waiting via some form of official person, someone in a leadership position or someone who is where you want to be at that level. They are going to bring information that could involve travel over the next month. And it's divinely timed because we have the clock here. So divinely timed abundance and success. And then the awareness that you are with the mountain here twice. Overcoming obstacles. You are on the road to success. And what's happening here is maybe someone wasn't being treated. They weren't treating you right. Therefore, someone's looking at this mature man and they're thinking about all the pain and the anguish and the difficulties of the past. And now Spirit's offering a gift from the universe. This could be a distant home, location, community, abundance. And then, there's a parting of the ways. So we have court and parting of the ways here because of some form of high honors that someone's receiving. And someone's going to turn around and be like, oh, darn, I should not have walked away from that person. Or you're single and you're successful and someone's coming towards you because they see all the money you got. Okay. Pleasure. I've persevered. I'm living a path that is pleasurable. I'm recognizing that I have traveled into the direction of a path that is blessed. I'm very passionate about one direction or another because it's through a group of people, community, new location that I have journeyed towards or am, that I am recognizing financial gain. I'm recognizing that it's in this new path or direction that I'm connecting with someone that I hope will be better than the people I experience or had to experience in my past. So no wonder Spirit's saying in the subconscious position, it's time for positive thoughts. Again, if you've been worried about either your occupation or just occupying yourself day to day, Spirit's saying those, again, who are loving what they do and doing what they love should expect this message to come. There's going to become some form of communication or paperwork. And it's going to have to do, in some cases, with one's occupation. Those positive thoughts, Spirit's saying, is going to open up an unexpected doorway. So Spirit's been saying we want to like really surprise the collective who've been working really hard and are thinking positively with an unexpected opportunity. What's going to transpire in some cases is there's going to either be a new home, or it's because someone's moving on successfully where that person has to shift their attitude really quick. There's an opportunity or windfall and you're moving towards greater fortune, and someone here has been tempted, whether or not they have reacted. But look at this. They're still saying for those who've been sitting in the void with great hope, there will be an unexpected opportunity that is not only going to bring the beetle energy of good fortune, but it's going to bring the crown. Honor and respect will come to you because you have occupied yourself with positive thoughts. You expected something unexpected, which we were talking about before. It's moved over a little bit here, so it's coming closer if you don't know what this unexpected opportunity is yet. The number 17 is in the middle of the reading. We have 18 in the thoughts position with a lot of nines. So things are coming to an end. Spirit's saying have hope. Unexpected doorways will open. Eventually, with the Judgment card, Spirit's going to step in here. When you recognize this lucky, amazing opportunity, Spirit's saying we will help you to make the highest, best decisions, right? Because there's going to be a masculine here who is looking at you sideways. Someone who did feel stuck or trapped because there was, maybe you were working hard and you didn't make enough money in someone's mind. And so they did this. They went off and got tempted. And now, or someone's going to come in and they're going to be a thief. They're going to want what you're making. But Spirit's got your back. This is all a part of what is great. New chapters. This is the new chapter. So here's a couple things I've also heard about. Someone who's in a leadership position, and it's almost like you're self-reflecting because this person feels like a soulmate, but they're in relation to a business. I mean, they could almost be like a boss, supervisor, manager. And so there are thoughts of, what do I say to this person, right? Everything happened unexpectedly. And here I am finding myself in this energy of sudden unexpected wealth, very privileged. I have risen, I have grown. And now I am connecting with someone. Look at, they're confirming this via a business or organization whereby we have a lot of passion. Now, we do have wealth with the Lovers card and the Tower. So there could be unexpected wealth. For some, I feel like it already showed up and now you met this person and you're like, oh my gosh, they're very attractive. And, maybe this is a gift from Spirit regarding this new path where I can now make changes in the area of home, family, or marriage, because we have these cards here. So they started out with the marriage card and the ring, marriage, commitment, partnership, and then they confirmed it with the marriage card. All right, so someone's got their mind on a deeper commitment. Again, this could be someone who met someone via a new business or direction, and Spirit's saying communication is key. Okay. And then I looked at, because it's right above the 2/17, February 17th, we've got a waxing gibbous moon in Gemini. So we have the Gemini energy here of a ripe time for spontaneous changes that the collective is desiring. So wait for that communication. If you're waiting for someone to bring you a message that will bring you out of poverty, a gift of abundance, you'll know that it's the right direction because of that 6 of Wands, the attention, the recognition, just an awareness that it feels meant to be. It brings me joy. I'm ready to bring an end to all that was because of this opportunity. And the opportunities are, I feel like I'm getting the 14th of February, 17th, 18th, and then I get 23rd, 24th. But overall, what Spirit's been telling me is that whoever the negative people are, and I've had a few people say, my sister's not working with me, my brother, my cousin's not working with me. Spirit's saying you are protected from these false people. Okay. Spirit's giving the collective the strength to sweep away from worries and fears regarding negative people, because there are new powerful partnerships that lie ahead. So they're trying to say you are protected. Trust that conclusions are within reach. So if there's been anything that you've been worried about regarding trusting another person, it's like that's going to fall away because of the world energy, because you're on a road towards success, and it's diagonal to the parting of the ways card. So power is coming to those who've really worked hard to get there. And the people who are being tempted or who come in to take, they're going to be blocked. Remember, Spirit is giving the collective the strength to understand that this doorway is blocked in order to protect you, actually. And there's an awareness of this beautiful world energy that everything has turned out beautifully. And now you can step down into this portal through this doorway towards money. There's a money path that will lead you not only towards abundance, but it's going to lead you into energy of great beauty and power. So it's interesting. I have over here on the bottom of the Gateway to the Divine deck, we have someone worried about money, someone who's crying over spilt milk when it comes to pain of the past, and Spirit saying it's time to be hopeful, because we've had the very popular Fool card. We're helping you to manifest a path where you can be abundant, where you can feel playful, where you can trust in your ability and Spirit's assistance with the Judgment card, that as unexpected doorways open, you're going to make the right decision. Have hope that the messages you are waiting for are coming, and they're coming in pretty darn soon. Again, could be as soon as the 17th and 18th of March. And then there'll be meetings and negotiations and excitement and joy and just beautiful, privileged energy coming as a result of one's hard work. And then there could be travel. I'm moving on into a new direction. I've persevered, and now I am very passionate because of this message of wealth or a new person, a new path. Oh, I can't wait to hear. All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and close if no one else would like a 1-month reading. Oh, you're very welcome, Awakening Empress. All right, hold on a second. There we go. You're welcome, Krista. Or okay, and okay. So many blessings of good health to all. It is indeed time to seek out this path of abundance, or just trust that the message is coming. If you've been working hard, if you've been praying hard, there is a gift, an opportunity that's coming to the collective who've been fearing poverty, or that there's not enough coming from a person or situation. Some endings have to happen in order for new beginnings to take place. And sometimes we have to go away from certain people in order to transition towards this greater existence. But it's a path of pleasure, great fortune in a new community or a new direction. So trust that you are protected as these new unexpected opportunities develop. Trust that good things are to come, that the messages you are waiting for will arrive. And when they do, they're going to feel like wish fulfillment, because you've created this through your efforts, or again, through prayer. Remember, conclusions are within reach. And then there'll be, just like with the world, a conclusion to one path, and stepping into a path where you just feel completely more valuable than you ever did before, right? Maybe buy yourself a crown, right? Because honor and respect is coming. Good fortune is coming. Financial gain is coming as a result of hard work. And it's showing up soon. So let me know. Keep me updated. Thank you guys so much again for coming today. I hope to see you again next week. Take care and God bless.